We start our day at 6:45 a.m. by exercising for 20 minutes. I'm so glad that physical fitness is a part of our lifestyle here.
When we look at missions today, many times we are only trying to reach out to the people from the economically weaker section. But gospel and salvation is a need for everyone, whether you're rich or poor, educated or uneducated. Here at Apologetics DTS, we try to equip people from the corporate places, from the marketplace, people who have taken 5 months off from their lucrative jobs, and to come and get equipped and intellectually and rationally sit down and reason things out and defend what they believe.
We have amazing teachers who have a lot of practical experience. The beauty of the lectures is that it's not just about the content, but also the practical approach of how we can apply it.
Being a medical doctor, I read the Bible subjectively without discipline. After coming to ADTS, during the teachings on Bible study methods, I learned about inductive Bible study approach, that is to observe, to interpret, and to apply the Bible.
I've been a flight attendant for past 10 years and I never had a disciplined quiet time. And even when I had one, I never took down notes. After joining ADTS, I've learned to have a disciplined and structured quiet time, taking notes as the Lord speaks to me on a daily basis.
During my 10 years of sailing on the ships, my biggest challenge was to share the gospel to the people from other faiths. After coming to ADTS, during the teachings on apologetics, I learned how to explain, reason, and communicate with proof the truth of the gospel.
My mom left us when I was 6 years old and my dad was an alcoholic. Having gone through a lot of physical and mental abuse, I hated my family and God. I attempted to commit suicide many times. Joining the Apologetics DTS, especially during the week on inner healing and deliverance, God helped me to release forgiveness towards my family.
As a fashion designer, I wrestle to share about my faith in Christ. Many times, I struggle to have godly conversations which were rationally and intellectually accepted. After joining the Apologetics DTS, I could learn about how evangelism is a lifestyle.
Having worked in the corporate IT world, I had this fear of being judged or excluded. Hence, I never discussed my faith. The beauty of this school is that after our 3 months of lectures, we were able to go on outreach for 2 months to urban cities, where we were able to apply the tools we learned to reason about our faith.
My life in the corporate world in terms of character and lifestyle has been very indisciplined. Coming here has helped me discipline my character and manage my time well. I used to spend 8 to 10 hours on social media on my phone every day. But now, even on my day off, I spend only about an hour.
I have struggled with the fear of darkness for a very long time in my life, which affected my relationship with God and my spiritual walk. During the teachings on spiritual warfare, I was delivered from this fear.
Throughout this training program, I have learned to answer questions like, why do I believe what I believe? Why do we have suffering in this world? Does God really care for me?
The week on Christian belief and behavior helped me see the difference in culture and faith. Faith is believing in God, but culture is to do with where we live.
During the week of teaching on worldviews, I learned that it's not about blind faith, but faith which is built in knowing the characteristics of God.
ADTS transformed my life, and I highly recommend this course, which is life transforming.